Oh goodness, I forgot to share this. Okay, everybody, so now I'm on my better laptop and I'm going to try to share this while I'm doing this, so that's fun. And I'm going to start completely over because it's just evidently my desktop just does not do what it needs to do to make my videos happen. It's just not fast enough. So I am doing this instead. Um, so my weight loss blog, we're going to talk about my weight, my surgeries, what we're going to do with it, the whole bit. That was weird. Okay. Sorry, my computer's doing weird things. Just not a good technology day for me, evidently. Okay, so when I waited at the doctor last, I was at 371, which was super exciting because I'd actually gotten up to almost 380. And because I'd gotten depressed, I had had a large argument. Well, not an argument. I said, hey, by the way, I'm ready to do all of this. And the scheduler up at OHSU was like, no, I don't think so. And she got really uppity. And I was like, fine, screw you. I will just eat a ton of ice cream and spiral into this food depression. And don't do that. It's really bad. It makes you feel like shit. Not only did it make me gain the weight back, but I also just felt bad. Like I was lethargic and I felt heavy, and every meal was like, bleh, so much food. So that being said, I stepped on the scale today because I knew I was going to be doing this video. And today my weight was 363.6. So that's been a long time coming. They wanted me at 365 for the surgery. So now I'm at the right weight. My A1C is 8.5. They want it below 8, but there's some wiggle room because when you lose weight rapidly, your body goes, oh crap, we're starving. Push sugar, push sugar. So my A1C is my blood sugars are bouncing. Please excuse my mess. My son's going through things and getting rid of stuff. And somehow that means put it in the living room until we can box it. He gets his cleaning habits from me. I can't really complain. So that being said, I have a watcher. Hi, I don't know who you are. If you're not on mobile, you can chat. There's a chat in the corner that you can live chat. If you are on mobile, Facebook Messenger me because you can't chat on it. And I have my phone right here so that people could Facebook Messenger me. And I will say hi to whoever you are because I don't know who you are yet. And I keep using the desktop mouse to move across my screen, which doesn't do me any good because I'm on the laptop. So anyway, that all being said, I'm very excited about surgery. I'm using my CPAP every day, and I hate it. As soon as they tell me I don't need it anymore, I'm never using it again. They always tell me, "Oh no, you'll get used to it," and I don't. It causes me horrible nightmares. It sits on my face. Um, I can't cuddle with people correctly. I can't. And it hugs. It's like a face hugger, and I can't use just the part that sits at your nose because I breathe through my mouth because of my broken nose. So I have night terrors. I wake up in a panic every morning. I use it, which hikes my blood sugar up, which is why my A1C is okay because by the time I've eaten and calmed down and all of that kind of stuff, my blood sugar regulates. But I wake up in the morning, my blood sugars are over 200. And that's because I literally wake up in a panic. It's terrifying. Um, so that's my CPAP. This thing right here, see this? I made this. It clips into your hair. It's beaded. It's fun. I like to wear it. A couple of people have them. If you want them, let me know. I'm selling them. They're about 20 bucks a piece. Um, they'll go in with all of my other arts and crafts and Christmas bazaar stuff. But that's not the point of this video. That's a whole other video. I'm going to try to do videos once a week. I was trying to do them every day, but I don't have enough content. And then I just sit here and babble at you guys, and that's not okay. Um, oh, Apocalypse Mom is watching. Hi, Vonna. I'm sorry. I keep doing that. I'm really bad at outing people on YouTube. I don't know what it is. I don't like using code names, I think, is my problem. So anyway, 363, I was very excited. December 3rd, which is way closer than I keep expecting it to be. I'm like, God, it's so far away. And it's really not. It's like 2 or 3 weeks. Is my pre-op labs and class. So I go in and they take a bunch of blood and probably a urine sample, just to make sure all my numbers are correct and I don't have, some weird infection that suddenly popped up. And then I go to a class that tells me what to expect, what I'm not supposed to do the night before surgery, what to expect for recovery, all of that refresher course stuff. And that's on the 3rd. And then on the 6th, I go in and I meet with the surgeons. Oh, the 6th is crazy. It is totally insane. So Tim has his first doctor appointment with a primary care like 3 hours before I have to be up on the hill. And then we go straight from his doctor's appointment to up on the hill for my meeting with the surgeons. And then we come home and we relax a little bit. And then William's performing at the Grotto on the 6th. All of it's on the 6th because, it's how my world works. Yeah. So that'll be fun. And then I have to still schedule my pre-op appointment with Women's Health. So for those of you who don't know, who haven't been told yet, OHSU's Women's Health is amazing. If you need to find an OBGYN, you need to do any kind of women's thing, I suggest that you use OHSU's Women's Health. They are amazing. They are super awesome. They work with me with everything. So I told them that I was doing the gastric surgery and that they want me to have some sort of birth control between now and the surgery and then like 6 months after the surgery. And I'm like, okay, here's the deal. My body hates birth control at this point. It denies every single form of birth control I try to put in it. And that makes it super hard. And then if I use like the depot shot and that kind of thing, I have weird side effects. So my body's like, nope, we're not doing it. So we have to use something more permanent, which means I'm having my tubes tied. So OHSU's Women's Health was like, no, totally, we should do that at the same time. So they're going to go in first and take care of that, and then the gastric sleeve will happen. So today I'm getting a hold of them to schedule my pre-op appointment for that. To answer Apocalypse Mom's new question, I don't know what time at the Grotto yet because his choir teacher has not given him a time, just that they are doing it in the evening. Somewhere between 4 and 8. I will email her tonight and get that information because I know lots of people want to see it. I've got Dad's family asking me. I've got my other family asking me. I've got the other family asking me. That also is a whole other post. You guys might get 2 blogs tonight because I'm trying to keep this one weight loss. So, all this weight loss is all diet. I have been super slacking on my exercises lately, and I feel it, but it's winter and it hurts. So I'm going to try to get back into that a little. Maybe not half an hour or 45 minutes every day, maybe every other. Try to give myself a break, and not on the days where I'm super active anyway, which at this point's every day. So there's a whole thing. Let me go back to my talking points because I missed something. Nope, evidently I didn't. Okay. So that's everything I have for an update. I'm super excited about my weight this morning. I was floored. I expected it to be like 369. And everybody, for me, I feel like I shouldn't be making a big deal out of the extra 6 pounds, but I know people who struggle for years to lose 6 pounds. So please know that I do not take all this super lightly. I do not go, oh, look, I lost weight again. Haha. um, I understand the struggle. I do. I tried for years to lose weight. Um, Only I did it really stupidly. Like I was like, oh, I'll exercise or I'll only eat half of what I really want. And it wasn't really until I was serious about the surgery that I was like, okay, I have to do the exercise and I have to do the portions and I have to not have sugar and the carbonation and the soda. And that makes such a huge difference. And I know a lot of people are like, well, I'm not giving up my caffeine and my soda. Cool. You find what's good for you, what works for you. But that's what really made the difference for me was I'm eating right. I'm taking much smaller portions. I listen to my body a lot now. Uh, I don't I don't always eat healthy. Like McDonald's is my kryptonite. But I can't sit down 2 Big Macs in a meal anymore. Like the idea is just astounding. But there was a time. There's a reason I got up to 420 pounds. Um, so you don't just get there by going, I'm lazy and I'm going to sit here and do nothing. The food contributes so much. So now my idea of junk food is a plain chicken breast and some rice, where it used to be, you know, my idea of junk food was something horrible, a full Papa Murphy's pizza to myself or Domino's because Domino's is so bad. Um, at this point, we don't even I don't even Papa Murphy's. We decided we wanted pizza last night. We went and got Freschetta pizzas because we have to have the whole food, um, better toppings. I can't even eat like Red Baron. It causes me to be sick. Um, yeah. So I don't know. Listen to yourself. Move. That is the big thing. Don't allow yourself to sit and go, well, I was sort of active today. That's fine. No. Um, get a schedule. Stick to it. Portion your foods. Eat on time. Huge deal for me. I miss my snacks, and suddenly I'm like, oh, I need a nap at 2 o'clock, so I forgot to eat. Which is going to be so important when they cut out the part of my stomach that actually tells me whether or not I'm hungry. So I have alarms set in my phone. Please don't worry. I have alarms set in my phone that go get up in the morning, have food. It's 10 o'clock, have food. It's 12:45, have food. I actually had lunch early so that I could make this video. My plate is still right here. This is Will's from last night, which I'm gonna yell at him for. But this is my plate, and then this is Tim's. So um, yeah, I had lunch early. I had a snack this morning. I did miss breakfast. I just, slept through it, and then I had my normal breakfast at snack time, and then, we've done lunch. I'm gonna take some snacks with me to where I'm going tonight, and um, hopefully have dinner on time. We're gonna come home for dinner, but I actually have to run because of that. I have to be in Sherwood at 2, and it's 1 o'clock now, so I've got to find socks because I'm so cold. That's the other point I missed on this. I've always been the one that overheats. I've always been the one who everybody else is like, "Oh my god, it's so cold in here." I'm like, "What are you talking about? Why aren't I in a tank top?" Um, I'm wearing fleece-lined leggings, and this shirt doesn't breathe at all. It's horribly polyester. Um, and I remember wearing this shirt to church, and it going like halfway through church, going, "Why did I wear this? It's so warm, but it's so pretty." And here's the problem. This is so weird for me. I'm gonna sit up here. I'm gonna get really close to the camera because it's winter and I'm not moving very well. But this shirt used to be tight. And now I'm like, God, how do I wear this? It's a tent. So that's another thing. I have to buy new clothes. It's gonna be on all my Christmas lists, money for clothes. Which I don't even know if that's actually a thing because as soon as I have surgery, it's gonna need more clothes, so I'll just wear big clothes until afterwards. I figure about January, February, I'll just start buying clothes. Um, so please, if you have hand-me-downs, keep them. I might need them. What else? I think that's everything. I'm gonna go find myself socks because I'm freezing because I don't have socks on. And then I'm gonna get my stuff together and I'm gonna go to my friend's house in Sherwood. And then she goes to a trivia night at like 6 o'clock, so I'll be home around then. Maybe I'll do another blog tonight about art and the wedding and my products. Probably just about my products. I'm gonna pull my chokers out of the car, maybe some done canvases like this one. And these things, and maybe talk about how I do those and what I'm gonna do with them over the Christmas holiday. So, like, subscribe, tell your friends, share. If you want a specific topic, feel free to message me over Facebook. Find me on YouTube, find me on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram. If you can find me, I'm always under Sarah Sarin or Seer Blackthorn. Gotta take pictures with me today. Camera with me today so I can take pictures. I think that's everything. You guys have a great day, and see you in the next video.